What you are seeing is a right lung. It has got an apex which is directed above, a base which is directed below, which is called as inferior surface of the lung. This is the costal surface of the lung, and this is the medial surface of the lung. So the anterior border will be sharp, the posterior border will be rounded. The surface which contains the hilum of the lung should be facing medial. The inferior border, which is sharp, should be face, or the base should be below. The apex should be above. The sharp border should be anterior. Rounded border should be posterior, and the surface which has the hilum should face medial. So this is how you identify the side of the lung. So right lung can also be identified by presence of two fissures. One is the oblique fissure, which bisects the lung completely into an upper half and lower half. Another one is a transverse fissure extending from oblique fissure to the anterior margin, dividing the lung into three lobes: an upper lobe, middle lobe, and lower lobe. And another important feature is the anterior margin of right lung is straight, unlike left lung, which will have cardiac notch. So apex, base, costal surface, medial surface, anterior margin, inferior margin, and posterior border. Apex above, the base below, the sharp border anterior, the rounded border posterior, and the base facing inferior, and the portion containing the hilum, or the surface containing the hilum, should be facing medial. So this is left lung. Left lung can also be identified by the presence of only one oblique fissure, which divides into an upper lobe and a lower lobe. So this is left lung, and that one which I have shown before is the right lung.